is not that deep. I and I'm also thankful that you have chosen me. Like my
whenever there's trouble. Dream team supreme, always taking W. We keep it decent, don't get split till it's skeletal. I know that this is love. My mom always got my back, never lets me slack. She rise, she rise, she rise, never let me down. She rise, keep me motivated. She rise, always meditated. She rise, she rise. Sunshine, 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 sunshine. I take the load. Make me feel the sunshine, 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 sunshine.
That's my shit right there, man. It's your girl StarChougie, here to shine a little light on another dark ass situation, man.
Yeah.
I got my lovely co-hosts in the building.
Yep.
They gonna introduce themselves.
Go ahead, Paulie.
I am yours, truly, Paulie Baby, and please don't forget the fucking baby.
Okay.
I go by the name Marley the Great, a.k.a. Marseille.
AKA Chef Marley, because she be cooking her ass off.
Yo!
Initially, I thought it was Chef Marley because you be cooking in a still.
I mean, it go always, though.
Yes, you got it. Yeah, so it's a very good multitask name, multi-purpose name.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like that food?
Man, that food was good as shit. That was a nice-ass event.
Yeah, that Jones.
Relations, y'all. Yeah. I hope, y'all, where they can find that at?
On YouTube. They can go ahead and subscribe to the Relations YouTube. That's REALATIONS Relations.
Mm-hmm.
And tap into the first episode of Relations. We had Star up there giving her opinions.
Yeah, shit got real.
Yeah, I told y'all. It's a big old warning sign that says shit gets real.
I didn't see the warning.
That's why the real in the name is capitalized.
Yeah, it definitely.
It can't just be just relationships, because you know what I'm saying, the shit gets real. So it's like their relationships and the real shit all together is relations. Shout out to Nunu the Wild Child. She helped me come up with that name.
Yeah. It's a dope name and it's a dope idea. It was a great turnout. It was just good vibes. But the motherfucking food.
Oh shit.
Yo, that rice with the veggies.
Yeah.
The fish was like slap your mama seasoning. You need to put really back up the seasoning you did with that fish and call it slap your mama seasoning.
Oh shit.
Slap your mama fish.
Slap your mama fish.
That's a good name. I like that.
I like that though.
Oh my goodness! But for real, the food was good as shit. It was so good that I had to ask Chef Marley, to make some platters some trays for my son's party on Saturday.
I got you.
Damn. But yeah, how was y'all week though?
It's beautiful. It's been all right. It's been very hot.
Yes, it has.
That's it.
It's been hot.
Fucking hot. So it kind of like throws you off from everything else.
Yeah.
It was a good week. We had good results with Relations.
Mm-hmm.
I tapped into another skill I didn't know I had last night.
What was that?
Building bass traps.
Yeah. You about to have powerful music bass traps. You know what I mean? For the people that don't know, you know what I mean? They absorb sound, you know what I mean? In a way that you always can't get with, the square foam that people normally put up in their studios. So yeah, we're in the business of that. Paulie definitely
helped you out with that.
No, she
did it.
She did it. Me and Dub was assisting her.
I need a fucking bass trap in my studio.
I got you, sis.
So what do it go around the mic?
No. It goes up on your wall. It makes the room
acoustic treatment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that the sound
is really good.
Oh, you know what I mean? Y'all stepping it up. DJ Paul. So hold on. Cause I'm gonna put her right on blast so she can't step away from. So DJ Paulie will be DJing now Kazar's birthday party on Saturday.
Yeah.
We are busting DJ Paulie's cherry.
Yeah.
The girl goes wild. The babies is baby bopping all over the place.
Yeah. Got an AKA my name now, DJ Paulie B.
It's
It's
a
official.
It's a
I
wrap.
mean, look, Dub, she did it.
There you go.
She did it, Dub. She came up with a name.
DJ Paulie B.
Congratulations. You heard it right here.
Yes,
On the
first.
BeeChougie Podcast.
Yes. You know?
Paulie B. She decided on the DJ name finally.
Yeah.
Just right now.
Well, listen,
DJ Paulie B.
DJ Paulie B, it's official. Y'all heard it here. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all holler at her, DM her.
Don't DM me.
No, they trying to book you.
Oh, all right.
So yeah, you gotta be specific
Yeah,
because
you can just tell them to DM.
Oh no. DM her for business purposes only.
they be like, yeah, this that business right here.
No, not that type of business. Just DJing business, okay? But
I'm a slide in DM.
yeah.
Look out
Like
for that.
Chougie said to DM you, so you know what I mean? But for business purposes only, make sure y'all hit DJ Paulie up because she's now in the business. And guess
Paulie
what?
B.
I got a feeling she's going to do phenomenal. Sister Talia.
Yeah, she tried to step past. You saw she tried to just like, I'm just act like I ain't just walk past and shit.
So we got a few things and we're going to go into monkeypox, but I want to tell y'all now, for all your herbal needs, make sure y'all hit me up.
Yes.
The Herbal Essential Store is definitely in full mode.
Mother, you gotta tell about your
I was
experience.
just about to say it. I was just waiting. I was gonna let it finish, and I was gonna say what happened.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm one of the, I got a testimony.
Yay! Loving
So,
it.
we was, vibing and chilling, and my shoulder, like right under my shoulder blade was like, it felt like somebody just put like a bowling ball in that bitch.
Yes.
So it was hurting real bad, and no matter how I moved, I couldn't crack it. And I mean, she like, I got something for that. She came back. I don't remember what was in it. That's not your business. That's her business. All I know is Paulie asked me, how's your shoulder feel? I'm like, what shoulder? Oh, shit. Damn, wait, I got a shoulder? Wait, oh yeah, it's always good. It's good. Like and it literally hasn't hurt since then. And it was hurt for days, to be honest.
Listen, I'm happy. I never asked you how that go.
Yeah, like she forgot that she had shoulder pain when I asked her. I'm like, how your shoulder? Because you ain't complaining about it all day. I was like, no, I forgot that joint was even hurting.
Oh,
that
that's
joint
so
good.
Listen, I hooked her up with the pain herbs. You know what I mean? The topical pain herbs, because we also have some that you can ingest.
Yeah,
but
it was just a rub on.
It was just a rub,
good.
rub, and the herbs get into the muscles and they do their job. So yeah, I had a cancer patient that actually called me. I did something for her feet. She has not been able to stand up. She said, wait a minute, almost 3 months.
Dang.
Right? She wasn't able to stand up. She said it feels like pins and needles every time she stand up. So she used the herbs that I made specifically for her though, because it's a little different than the regular pain herbs because she has some different ailments. But we hooked her up and she called me and was like, I'm standing up. Ms. White, shout out to Ms. White. Yeah, she was like, I'm standing up, girl. I just want you to know that. Like, so it feels good, when we hear all the great testimonials. I mean, that's the whole purpose. And we don't heal people, we help people to heal themselves. So once again, it's the Herbal Essential Store on Instagram, or you can hit me up on Facebook at Star Newton. My TikTok, I think, is StarChougie. I don't know. And YouTube is StarChougie. So y'all can get my music there, and we're going to see. I also want to see, Marseille, where your music is found. But you can pick up my music there on every platform, really, StarChougie. Download the music because it's good frequency, 432 hertz, okay? And it's good vibes. And if you're feeling down, it'll pick you up. All right. Sure. So you got the herbs to heal you. You got the music to heal. Well, I'm sorry. You got the herbs to help heal yourself. You got the music to help heal yourself. And it gets uphill from there. All right, Marcel, where can we find your music?
Everywhere. MARSAE. Hyphen. I mean, my IG is MARSAE 2_. All social media is that way. And then, on all your streaming platforms, it's Marseille with the hyphen at the end after the E.
And she got some fire. I'm going to tell y'all that now. She got some fire.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah. And
I do my damnedest.
Yeah, no, you do good. You do your thing. So We're about to get into this.
Pickle lover.
Oh my goodness, this monkeypox. Okay,
The pox.
it's you know, I got a lot of things that I believe that they're into because once again, just like we probably say on every show, it's always several agendas being pushed with one thing.
Mm-hmm.
With this, my personal opinion is like I was just saying to the girls earlier. How is it that monkeypox know that it's just going to affect gay people? How do the monkeypox know that this is a gay person and it's going like scientifically make it make sense for me? Now, if you tell me that there's something in the anal canal that does X, Y, Z, but you can't even say that because, excuse me, females are being hit in the bottom all the time. So if it's just the anal sex thing, then it would be females that have anal sex getting it just like homosexual males. So it literally makes no sense to me how a disease can select who the fuck it want to hurt. I mean, who it wants to attach to. Affect. There we go. I was trying to think of that smart word. Couldn't fucking do it. Okay?
Everybody, and it's crazy because from the people that they showing, the guys do look homosexual presenting because they're saying it's specific to homosexual males. You know what I mean, and homosexual sex, but
that's what they gonna push. You know what I mean? So that's what
nobody's saying they got bumps up their ass. Everybody got some crazy shit going on around their mouth too, all across their body. But nobody ain't like, yeah, I noticed because I was in there and I had some bumps in my ass or something. Nobody not saying that. So, you know what I mean, that is a part of their sex. It's not just no oral fucking sex. That's not what's going on. You know what I mean? But it was a girl. They kept trying to say that she was like, it was a video that she had posted and everybody kept saying like, oh, she's a boy. That was the first time that I heard them talk about it being specific to homosexual males because I'm just thinking shit is something that motherfuckers just got going on. You know what I mean? And then everybody's got to be a boy because it's only affecting the gay guys. And I'm like, oh, shit. And it was like right after that, it just seemed like the feed just trickled down and like, oh, yeah, it is affecting the gay man.
Isn't it ironic how all these different strands of diseases has come out since they dropped the jab?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it make you wonder, like, are these side effects from the jab being hidden as monkeypox or any other? It was something new just a month ago, right? But it's just like AIDS, like you were saying, like AIDS was they did the same thing. How do AIDS know it's only going to go to a certain, like, how do AIDS know? Because
a man's rectum has some certain type of gay powder in it or something.
That's some bullshit.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to Papa Vic.
It just makes no scientific sense, but people are comfortable with it, and so many people have sent it to me, like, you know, the gay guys is the ones passing around the monkeypox, and I'm just like, do you hear yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like saying, you know, the straight people is responsible for passing out motherfucking herpes.
Oh shit!
No, I mean, like, really?
Yeah, no.
How do herpes?
That didn't even sound right to say. Like, yes, it was crazy to hear.
How the fuck do herpes know? Like, it's a disease. It's going to attack what? Like, it's going to be. So anyway,
the crazy thing is, not to cut you off, but like even with the HIV thing, it has been like they kind of not talked about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Since the jab situation, but it is very, 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 very prevalent in the quote unquote heterosexual community as of now. You know what I mean? So they're saying like, so people in there like, no, it gotta be guys that's fucking other guys that's fucking girls. No, it's
they said that is in like, that shot though, right?
Yeah, I mean they definitely say that if you go
and they would, when you was getting treated for the vid that they was treating you with, you know, HIV medication.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I mean, but to really just like specifically, I do believe that they have you know, some type of biological warfare against certain people or things. Skinny Big Pop in the building. I mean, but to be that specific that way, it's kind of like that's too, like you said, it's a rectum. A rectum is a rectum is a rectum.
Exactly.
So it's not like it's just being able to say, okay, well, this is a guy's rectum, so I'm going to start growing
And we talk
hair.
about now. We talk about now, Marcel. Not maybe when we were younger,
Yeah.
but now these youngins is what? These youngins use any hole, every hole, all the holes.
A man told me a hole's a hole.
They rent holes. Like, you got any holes we can borrow? Like, you know what I'm saying? They like, every hole is being assessed in the bedroom these days. These youngins are giving it up very crazy. So it's no way that it's going to select that it only want gay men. It's very stupid to me, you know? But it's very ironic how they came out with the CDC just released anal condoms. Do y'all know that?
So wait, huh?
Yes.
Huh?
The
Talking to people
CDC.
that don't need them.
No, I'm just saying the CDC
No,
just
I mean,
released.
condom's a condom. You gonna take the other condom off? Like, oh, I'm about to go in your ass. I'm gonna put this one.
For the pox.
Yo,
To cover you from the pox.
So it's a pox condom.
it's an anal condom. CDC released. I'm about to pull this
For
shit
the
up.
pox, though, right?
What's your thought? Yeah. So what's your thoughts? when
Wait,
saying that
so
the
they
only-
won't get the pox?
No,
I
it's
mean-
just supposed to be just.
I mean, I'm just being like logical. If they saying that it's mostly transmitted
Right.
through that way, and like if an anal condom is different from a regular condom, so what is that? The condom that's protecting you from the pox or some shit?
Exactly,
I'm
like,
just
is
saying,
it-
what's the purpose of it? You know what I mean? Like,
That's what it's for. It's
like,
for,
is it a marketing strategy? Like, I already know
Sell more
people who
condoms.
fear right now, so let me let them know, like, it's the same Jones, but let me tell them these pox protectors and double up.
No, friend, what they is like, it's like, you know, they gonna be sitting right next to the female condoms.
Nobody buys the female condoms, man. I'm
Exactly.
trying to
That's what I'm
like,
trying to
They
say.
not buying them.
like
no.
they already know, man. When I see females, man, they better have protection.
Oh,
I'm cracking
shit.
up. Shut up. We're not even gonna go to that. We're not
Yeah,
taking
they
it.
better
That's
have
the,
a female
all
condom.
right. Okay. Yes. Okay. We already know. God damn. Because we ain't about to do that all. All right, February 24th, exactly. You got 5 goddamn kids. You need to have a pocket for them shits.
You need to staple them to each shirt you wear.
February
shit.
24th, 2020.
Yeah, that's my twin's birthday.
Oh, wow. The first condom specifically. Now, listen to this. February 24th, 2020.
I heard that.
Prior to this big old outbreak and surge of
years.
these motherfucking pox. Okay? All right, let's go. No, this was in February of 22. But still, like, you know. All right. So the first condom specifically designed for the use during anal sex has gained FDA approval. Anal intercourse is considered to be much riskier than vaginal sex for the transmission of infections such as HIV and HPV. A risk factor for anal cancer, agency official says in a statement Wednesday announcing the decision, and though the CDC has long encouraged the use of condoms during anal intercourse, the FDA had not until now deemed this practice safe. The latex 1 ml condom.
So it's a drug condom. So the condom got to be lubricated and prescribed with something that stop the pox, because the FDA is the Federal Drug Administration.
Exactly.
So is it a drug, a condom? Like, what the fuck?
Motherfuckers'
going
ass about to
on?
be tingling and all kinds of shit.
They're about to get that chip up in motherfuckers, however, hook or crook.
That's just
They putting them in they putting in the drugs in the condoms now, the booty hole. They getting that shit
getting
in
in
there
everything.
one way or
Fuck it.
another.
So can you use it vaginally, or is it going to like infect you?
I
or
guess
something?
it's
Let me see.
specifically for the duty.
The authorization.
What do you want to go
of
back
a-
and forth? You just gotta have like.
That's
Yeah, I guess you gotta
unsanitary.
switch.
That's like
No, I mean like, are you about to keep this
Yeah,
ripping them off?
yeah,
Are you about to? How that's gonna go? Like that's. just,
Although how you like your fish rotisserie.
Shit, he gonna say that's
but
unsanitary.
I don't
Niggas
like
eat
mine's
ass.
coming out the
Okay.
mop water back into the
Man.
clean water back into the mop water.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. That's just.
Oh, my goodness. Let me say, part in the study. All right, let me say, the FDA said it. I try to ignore him so much.
Hell no. I never do. I'll be looking for the shit. Like, yeah, what?
The FDA said it relied on a Emory University clinical study of condom safety of more than 500 men. Those who took part in the study were evenly divided between men who have sex with men and men who have sex with women. The condom failure rate, meaning that a condom either broke or slipped, was less than 1% during anal sex. The failure rate was 3 times higher during vaginal intercourse. So I don't know. Let me see. 1 male condom. I don't know. But at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, An asshole's an asshole.
A hole.
Okay? And it don't say...
No, that sound like what them people, when them dudes be talking about, a mouth is a mouth. No, it ain't.
Ew. All that shit just sound wrong. You shouldn't be
That
saying
ain't
that.
right. You can't say that.
A hole.
No, how do you mean? Ain't a whole...
No, because some people, that mean other stuff.
No, it do. It literally do. It's freaky as shit.
Listen.
It's very fucked up.
Do poo come out of everybody's butt?
Yes.
Okay. Do farts come out of everybody's butt?
For sure.
Do everybody's butt stink if they don't wash it?
But
All right. So
like
I'm trying to figure out what's the difference.
Because they more on some, like the undertone is more male on male. They trying to basically say that without saying that. Like that's the real
But no, we
undertone.
talking about the people who push the LGBTQ more than any LGBTQP more than anybody in the world. Then all of a sudden, y'all want everybody to hate the fucking gay people. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all
They trying to sell some condoms.
They trying to sell some condoms.
They just trying to sell some
They're
condoms.
emotional motherfucking bandits. They try to have people hate people at one time, hate groups of people at one time.
But how you gonna hate them
Causing
unless
chaos?
you fuck? If you ain't fucking them, then you ain't
shouldn't
gonna get
even
the
matter.
monkeypox.
Yeah, but you know, just like how they said the
Like,
people
I
who
ain't
don't wear
afraid.
the mask is spreading it. The people who don't wear the mask is spreading it. The people who don't have the shot is spreading it. So they cause chaos and hate like that all the time. This is the shit they do.
It's like I don't send.
they
I
play
don't
both
plan
sides.
on being a returner or the sender. So
Friend, we get it.
So I
You don't want to
feel-
get ass fucked. We
I
get
don't
it.
feel like,
We know. It's
I'm
been
worried about
duly noted.
monkeypox. Like, yeah, they,
But that's
But
what
the
I'm saying.
conversation was, why? How do they know that it's just affecting like the gay
How?
men? Like,
All right.
How do the monkeypox know
So-
that that's a gay person?
yeah, cause that's fucked up when you see a dude with monkeypox. You gonna be looking. At
Hey,
it
like, nigga.
And then
like no, she was in the air. She was in the air.
But the thing
Walked
is,
into it.
you know, we talking about propaganda here.
Yes.
So of course, everybody you see on the news or everybody you see on social media, the big platforms, because you know the big platforms is them folks is pushing all the big platforms, the no gun zones and all that shit. All right. So of course they're going to push that homosexual guided agenda, you know, but they're not going to say, oh, but Kelly got it too. Or Brenda got it
Because
too.
we talked about when they first. I remember, like, what was it, about 2 months ago? We talked about how the monkeys first got loose,
Yeah,
and
come
we
on
said,
now,
and we
now,
said
now we
something
got
was gonna happen,
monkeypox.
and we said we ain't know who they target market. I remember asking, I wonder who the monkeys gonna get. I remember fucking
say that.
around,
You did
like
say
now
that.
you know these monkeys about to get some motherfucking body.
Well, that's who they got.
I ain't know they was joining the goddamn and all that. Just
So
found out
now
little
is
dudes
the
kicking their ass.
now
I
is
ain't
the LGBTQPM.
Yeah, because I know
The
monkeys.
monkeypox.
Yeah, monkeys out here taking ass and giving you pox. Y'all better watch yourself. Monkeys is out here taking ass.
Yo,
Like the first shorty that I saw with that John on Instagram, she showed like a time lapse of like them starting his bumps and then them Johns just getting crazy, like crazy as shit. And that's the shorty I was saying. They kept saying that she was like a dude.
yeah.
And I mean,
I treated somebody for this shit already. You know what I'm saying? But it's somebody who got it shortly after he got shot up. Okay? And he was like, I'm having these weird outbreaks. And I'm like, let me see the shit. He's like, I'm going to pull up. No. Send me a picture of it.
that shit make
You
my
know?
eyes itch,
But
my-
yeah, like, and so the shit is like,
it's not exclusive to that one.
I think
group
that's
of
what
people.
it is. You know what I'm saying? I really think that's what it is. But they gotta hide that shit. They always gotta hide it, just like they hid the Seavid with the towers and all this shit.
Yeah,
It's always
they
some-
gotta give it an excuse to son.
right.
Yeah, but that'll make honestly, but kind of put that plan back into effect and put it where they wanted it to initially go, because I wouldn't want to actually have to interact with somebody that
Yeah.
you know might have that.
My son
You know what I mean?
My son said people don't care about dying, but they care about looking ugly.
Yep.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Niggas is more scared than the pox.
Look,
than
they
is
figured.
about
Look, they
the-
figured
the-
it out.
They said on Graham earlier. The lady asked, "What would you rather have?" Or was a guy said, "What would you rather have, the vid or would you rather have the pox?" The nigga was like, "Give me the vid." Like he just was like, fuck that shit. Like instantly, like the death rate, whatever. I don't care. Give me the vid.
Yeah.
Like so, yeah. That's very much true. People, they worry about the outward appearance of things, and
versus if it's killing them.
Fuck it, Instagram week all
Yo, Instagram is very crazy.
Like, nigga be in the hospital, and it got me and shit.
Niggas post everything.
Brushed up against me with
Give
a
my
bus.
cash app. Like,
Niggas post everything on the gram. That shit is so annoying. Just broke my leg. just fuck it.
Yo, what get me the people that like actually go in there and had a camera facing them while they crying.
Oh man.
I just feel like something is wrong. I feel like mentally,
you know what? I don't like that neither at all.
Something's disturbed. Like you're disturbed because why would you think to get? I'm crying. I'm picking my fucking camera so everybody can see me cry. Then start crying hard as shit. It's like something's going on.
Now, if you're telling the story right,
and
like
then you get
and then you
emotional.
break up, I can see that.
Right.
But to come in with the tears, like bitch, you turned on your camera,
Why
you
you
didn't
was
wipe your
crying?
face.
So the next time that happen, ask to request a live. And then start playing the violin. Like, no,
oh shit!
I just wanted to give you some backup.
Any key on that joint, like,
give me 15%.
Yo.
Social media is getting weird.
But
Marley put up a fucking video of this man slicing a bologna cake. I don't know what the fuck.
Don't fucking make me think about that dumbass shit.
It was the strangest shit.
Bitch took a fucking 2 packs of bologna. It looked like they was, you know how like the bologna in the refrigerator is a little stiff and shit. Them motherfuckers looked like they was hot as shit. He put mayonnaise in between each one, layered it up, smeared mayonnaise on it, and then fucking put like mustard and olives on it. Was cutting and singing happy birthday. I'm like, this nigga's a murderer.
Oh shit! Like it was a face.
Like it was a cake. The nigga was cutting shit.
Happy birthday to me.
No, he said to me.
Yeah, he was saying
But he sound like
When you said the olives, I thought he made like a little happy face.
No,
But
they
they
was like the
olives,
candles.
like the eyes.
He used the mayonnaise as like the icing and put the candles on there. Like
mustard was the design.
Damn.
These people crazy, but them niggas with the Pox pages when they go live, that shit be Truman. Like they pay everybody be looking at. Well, what is it?
With the who? Oh, with
Like
the
with
pox.
anybody got the Pox motherfuckers pages?
Oh,
That's
they
why they
got
doing
to
it too.
say I
Because you
got the
gotta think
Pox.
about it. If a motherfucker got the Pox and they go live, they done made the page you just said. I forgot their names. The Philly pages and all,
Nope,
all
they
that kind of
don't know that
shit.
shit.
So now they tag them. Everybody know this nigga name. The nigga
Yep.
on his page with 15,000 more
'Cause
followers.
I did go to his
Like,
page. I did go to the whole page.
So they
on
keep
there.
going live because when you go over a certain amount of live viewers, they can now pay you for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these people making a lot of money at the same time sitting back. Shit, me and Dad was watching the video. The boy had the Pox. It was a nigga walking around freely, shirtless in the
house
background.
with the nigga.
Like weird as shit. He just eating this shit. Like the motherfucker ain't had no hazmat suit on and none of that shit. And then it was crazy because the first thing the boy said, see, this is why you gotta get vaccinated. It's like, well, hold.
Well, nigga, you vaccinated and you got the shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Nigga, what?
Y'all see where I'm going with this?
How much shit is that?
Bumpy as shit talking about get the fucking job.
And they're talking about a monkeypox vaccine. And they're saying,
How they get a vaccine that fast?
yeah, and they're saying, Poxine, and they're already saying
Put on the shirt.
that some people might not be able to work at some of their facilities if you're dealing with people and you don't get the monkeypox vaccine.
What? Well, you know, y'all know what to do. Y'all did it when COVID came. Government, y'all know what to do. Y'all gonna have to write a new bill and give motherfuckers that chicken. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And they talk about another shutdown, a little whatever.
Yeah, run that money.
That sounds good to me. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Donnie
We
T.
still gonna be outside.
Yeah,
Where
niggas
my
still gonna come
man?
outside.
Donnie T.
Yeah, listen,
Need
y'all.
you back.
Listen,
Real
no,
shit.
you told me some Donnie T. Donnie T was just, I just got a clip of Donnie T
That's
on
my
there.
nigga.
Can't even remember his motherfucking lines.
No,
They
no,
got him
niggas.
just as bad as fucking
Yeah,
body.
because he just was
You
making
know
shit
what I
up. He
mean?
ain't give a fuck.
That
Like,
nigga high.
oh,
He high. You
well,
gotta
I'm
give him a
supposed to
pass.
say it
That
again.
nigga couldn't even remember the shit. He over there, he was like, well, I already said that one. I don't want to say that one.
Oh yeah. No, I fucks with him for that because he like y'all ain't gonna have me out here sounding like that dumb motherfucker
Just keep
in the
reading.
middle of the
Read
shit.
that
He-
shit
I'm
again.
doing a teleprompter like take that word out, put
The
that.
whole point I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers, they puppets. They don't, this is not their shit. They are just the front line motherfucker person. Because I'm really trying to work on my mouth, man. I don't want to keep these
Good for you.
words sliding out.
Oh, I'm so proud of
That's
you.
so good.
One
But
day
it's
I'm
hard.
gonna
I'm
grow
super
up.
passionate about the words I say, so a lot of times I have to put the emphasis on with,
Yeah.
with the words.
Yeah, that's
I
why
think
I was
I'm a
saying
curse
it,
till
'cause
my last breath.
Well, I mean, they just words at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Words is powerful.
They're very, very powerful.
So that's why when I curse, I mean it.
Yeah.
Take that off then.
I think that's because y'all got a house full of boys. I think mine's a house full of boys just be cussing.
But I don't even talk to my kids.
I don't cuss at my kids.
Yeah, I don't talk to my
I'm
kids.
not no more.
Yeah.
But they used to break the bump beds and jump all through your house.
I mean, I might yell at them, but I'd never like talk to them. My son, you don't know, my son would be like, "Why are you talking to me like that? Like, what's wrong with you?"
That's moosh.
Like and then I'd be like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, they definitely
they call you on your shit. They be like, "Why are you talking to me like that?" Like, I ain't talking so aggressive. Yeah, like, why are you yelling? Like, I got them kind of kids. Like, cause I don't understand. I didn't even do nothing that deep. Like,
that shit fuck you up, man. You think like, all
right, bro. I'm gonna put the bottle back in the refrigerator. Like, damn, I thought I did, son. I'm jumping out my seat.
That shit be crazy. Right.
I call my son, all of them son, but they know which one I'm talking to when I say son. But if I call them by their name, my son be like, "What I do? Like, the fuck I do? Like, I did something? Like, no, you just didn't hear me when I said son the first time."
I feel like Nancy, what's her name? Nancy Pelosi.
Oh my God! Did y'all see her? Did I send y'all her video?
Yeah, I was about to look. I don't know what that bitch was saying, but I think
I had to check to see if I was high.
Seriously.
Or she was trying to relay a encrypted message. That shit, we
watched that shit. We listened to that shit 100 times. I'm like, we did not smoke this much weed.
I was sober as shit.
I didn't know one. I couldn't make one coherent sentence from all
either.
of it.
But the boy understood because he
That's because they knew the questions they was going to ask her next any fucking way.
That is true.
You know
they just like, well, no, let that bitch talk about. Let's get to the next question.
Number 2. He's like, he's keeping in script. She's out of script. He's in script. He's like, so you said that the such and such and such and such. No, she said,
skippity that.
That shit was out of pocket.
Wait, I'm gonna let y'all hear this
that shit. Nobody's gonna get it.
Listen to Nancy.
The product that we've done is now what we may have added in the last day or so, and some of what we added is Senate to the bill, like a hearing. Bernie doesn't like hearing. Excuse me. Bernie loves hearing. Manchin doesn't want hearing in the bill and all that stuff. So some is Senate oriented, and then we have the family medical need. We figured if they're putting things in, then we can put something in, even if Manchin doesn't like it. So, so we're getting some.
Look at the bitch.
She's stuck.
Privilege. I think mostly we're getting privilege scrub, because privilege scrub is deadly to a bill. Bird of all, it's important. You have to take it out. But
what?
Privilege violation can take you out. So we're again getting that.
Bitch. Yeah, I can't even listen to this bitch no more.
Listen, that bitch ain't say not one sentence.
She definitely in Biden cabinet. Them motherfuckers be gibber mouth. Them motherfuckers be like, what do that?
Give me that.
That's called malfunctioning fucking clones. Is what I'm doing.
Shit, she started breaking down like.
Yeah. Then she got stuck because she like, damn, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
She said, and Bernie doesn't like it, but Bernie does like it, but it doesn't matter where we do.
Because you got to put it out and take it in.
Yeah, and the medicine is for birds. Birds has privileges.
Yeah, but then they don't have privileges.
Birds is fucking cameras. I don't give a fuck what nobody.
I think flies is
bitches.
Yeah.
Cameras.
Stop.
What?
I'm shocked. I'm part of this shit.
Oh my God.
Here you go.
Come and decode that shit.
I'm listening. I'm tuning in. I like it.
That shit,
I don't know what the fuck that bitch
shit
was saying.
Just gibber mouth. That bitch was
Pelosi ain't shit. Pelosi ain't shit. I knew Pelosi.
You right.
They all ain't shit. I knew she was a reptilian though because her eyes get stuck right.
That's what it is. Reptilian.
It gets stuck.
Y'all just my cousin Star and her friends just want their own government.
We do.
Give them. Listen.
Shit,
if I was gonna hit that lottery, I was gonna give y'all $50 million to go start your own. Go up there and go buy your own lot. Yup, get your own food.
Ooh, I like that. Smell it.
Look at her. You would do that, Paulie?
Yeah, I'm out of this shit.
Right?
Why?
You want to be a
motherfucking stamp? Fran, you leaving?
Send me to the next planet.
I'm not already here.
Give me a nigga town.
Friend already.
Where y'all go? All right, so
Give me a nigga
so
town.
I already know cousin her.
I already know.
She want to go to Lancaster. She getting a farm. She gonna grow her own shit. She gonna make her own schooling. Paula, you
Sounds
do
like
the
a
same
plan.
thing?
I will get the fuck out of here.
Tell me what
quick.
y'all do. Tell me real
The
quick.
same thing.
Get the fuck
same
outta here.
Exact shit.
What's out of here?
Anywhere that's land for me and mine. Listen, I lived in Florida. We had a whole situation in our backyard where we really grew our own fruits and vegetables,
Yep.
you know, and weed. But that's another story. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all like the poppy stores and the steak stores?
I don't even eat poppy food.
no.
I don't
Fuck
eat poppy
no.
food.
I
don't even eat meat, let alone
bag
poppy
of
food.
goddamn hot chips and God knows how long.
If
I
it
can't
ain't
eat these
hoagie,
shits.
I ain't getting that shit from the store.
Listen.
Y'all, please make this new government then.
We
What y'all
are.
waiting on?
We not. We moving.
Fran,
we not the first
now
people
y'all
to
gonna
do it.
let Skinny Big
Yeah.
Papa?
Yes. Yes. He is a warrior.
Yes.
He's a
I
warrior.
have my own Islam.
You know, this is the thing. This is the thing. That's exactly what we need because somebody made a really good point. You know, we will forever be in debt until we can grow what we eat.
Yes.
Yep.
Hands down.
If you don't grow,
And they try to control
gotta
us
eat every day.
They control us through our food.
yes. And your ass gonna be right out there picking some herb. I'll be like, I see you, cousin.
Until I go back to Jersey.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Given the opportunity to have our own land is crazy because I just was speaking to somebody about that outside. I don't mean to get off topic. Of
No, that's on topic shit.
The thing is
Damn that.
this, you know, having your own instead of having to ask someone else for anything feels
Right.
so much better. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And when you're depending on somebody else to create things for you, let's say, you know, like how a lot of people say, like with the internet, if that shit stop, a lot of people's business, you know, would essentially
Crush.
fall apart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to have something set up or have our own ecosystem set up where we can keep our money in, like let's say the Jewish people. You know what I mean?
Shit.
The motherfuckers don't go out of their community unless they have to. And they
Yeah.
really don't have to because they got all their own shit.
You ever see a Chinese person in the poppy store or like, you know,
Listen, we lived in Florida where there was what was it? It was
Fucking
Indians or something where they had their own
Yeah.
own fucking community
Yeah.
where they don't pay Florida taxes or anything.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
have their own community where
Falcon
it's
Virginia
only them.
motherfuckers.
It's only them. They don't follow none of the laws or nothing. They have
That's how
all
the
of their
Amish
own
do.
shit, their own stores and everything, and it's in the middle of Florida.
I
Yeah.
love it. That's how the Amish do, man. The Amish,
We the only motherfuckers that want to, like, I hate to say it because I said it earlier, we'd leave from this black-owned establishment and go right across the street to every store that's outside.
Yeah.
Nobody looks like us.
Yeah.
And all the motherfuckers is literally, our money goes from our hand to theirs, so we're not generating or keeping any money flowing around in our own community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's our biggest downfall, but we spend the most money.
And to
Right.
add to that, if we don't own nothing, you know, we can't pass nothing down. Like,
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Everybody gonna just be another generation of people trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And
That's
play
right.
this rental game, and you renting all your life away. You not owning nothing. Then your children do it. Then your children do it.
it's even,
know what I mean?
you know, that shit is deep and it's even deeper there. Like even if you own something, even if you own a house, if you don't own the land
The
underneath
land that
it,
the house is on.
you
They-
gonna
they
put
so-
them in debt. You gonna put your kids. You gonna
They
pass
can-
down
they
debt
can-
to your
they can-
kids.
They can,
Yeah.
So you definitely, and it's easier to buy some land and
Yeah.
build a house
Hell yeah.
than buy a house and then buy the land.
Yeah.
Ironically, that sound.
Yeah, just build up, you know. And that's what I want. I just, you know, that's what I'm going to have. You know what I mean? And
That's what we need.
I wish it for everybody. And I'm telling you, I want to start like a whole little community where we, you know, even if people don't stay there constantly, me and my minds will be there on a regular basis. But, you know, create a situation where we can grow and build out. You know, I build my house, somebody can build another one next door, another one. You know, we just keep building out. And I mean, it's time for us to do something different because this shit is a dub. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can't stand to have somebody trying to tell my children what they should be doing with, you know, with their life. But like, you got all this guidance outside your household now for your child. You know. So and then you gotta try to fix that shit when they come home. Like, oh no, don't pay attention to that shit. That's wrong. This wrong. But they being told in school and
All day long. They being redirected from what you teaching them at
right.
home.
I got a kid that get in trouble in school because of that.
See what I mean?
Like my mom been teaching them history and shit like that since they, you know, could talk. That's the shit that she used to read to them. Made them sit and watch like The Roots, all those kind of fucking movies at a young age.
Yeah.
At a young age. So when they go to school
They
and a
like-
teacher trying to tell them something, they will gladly get up and challenge the teacher. You know how many phone calls I got home like, well, your son interrupted class, and then when they explained it to me, it's like, well, you didn't interrupt class. He was just speaking on
he was helping you,
he knew. Like, he tried to teaching the fucking class.
He was helping you. He was helping you. Where's his check?
Nana told me, and Nana melanated, and I don't even know where you from, lady.
But that ain't
what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah,
She told me one day one of y'all's gonna come here and try to teach you this, and I need to stand up
and tell them what is right.
Right.
That's some real shit, though.
So they don't want you to teach the truth. They want you to stay in the system that they teach.
Yeah. Like most people don't know that the Vatican, I think we spoke about this before the show. You know, the Vatican actually goes through everything from religion down to the schooling system to our food or what we're going to consume.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know that
that's the White House.
Tilly bitch, the queen bitch over there that died 7 times and shit. That bitch she owned majority of this bitch and Canada and all kinds of shit. Like, they really is on a whole nother level of wealth that we think is stunting, getting fucking cars and sneaks and stupid shit. Yeah. And these bitches is owning whole fucking countries and shit.
They all going down though. Like, we watching the fall of the shit. They fucked up. They even took the crescents off of the house in London. What's that shit?
That piece of shit.
The palace.
Yeah,
the palace.
raggedy ass shit. They got that video of that kid fucking climbing out the window naked.
You see what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, like, that's CGI. Motherfucker, are you really that dumb? Like, you that stupid? It would have had to be you to be climbing out that window for you to say, damn, that really happened.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I mean? They some wicked motherfucking people. So
I'm happy watching these motherfuckers crumble. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. I'm happy as shit. All that shit over there is burning the fuck up. Yes. And the motherfuckers is dropping like goddamn flies in the fall right after it stop being fucking hot. I'm happy that shit happening just like that. And if y'all don't know, watch the world news, because they gonna tell you more truth than these dumbass puppets here. Yeah. Listen, the motherfuckers is dying every day. Like 2 weeks ago, they said like 1,000 people died from the heat stroke.
3,000. They went up to 3,000 in Spain.
The motherfuckers is dropping dead. They can't handle none of this shit. And here we are over here dumb as shit killing each other.
Right.
Like, come on, man. They over there just dying because they can't withstand this bitch. And we just over here just shooting each other for nothing.
Right.
For a block, but like you said, with the crib, you don't really even own the motherfucking shit.
But you know what? You know what? Have a little mercy on them for this reason. They MK Ultra. They really fucked our people over through the music, through the air, through the food. So like we dealing with robots.
Through them fucking anal condoms, they trying to fucking pass out.
Right? No, through them anal vaccines, they about to pass.
Cause that shit really being absorbed into your body. Like even like you know, being a kid and going to a pool. When you gotta think about it. Before you get there, they put a bunch of chlorine in that bitch. They make you get out halfway, check it, ain't no more in that bitch.
They put more in there.
So where the fuck you think it went at?
In our bodies.
Yeah, they make your reptilian side come out. They make you skelly as shit.
Real
like
shit.
turn all these motherfuckers, the reptilians, you coming out that
Look at everything skelly like a motherfucker.
That's reptilian
and they done stopped
water.
that shit with some goddamn chlorine on top of that shit.
That shit is like, crazy and real. That's all the toxins. You know what I mean? You think it's so fucking school food, school lunch.
That shit gel lunch. All that shit is estrogen.
They gave you milk, chocolate milk, and this, that, and the third.
What about the milk that was in the bag? Like I remember Yomo. Like,
that used to be busting though, but
then you stump it.
We owe this shit, nigga.
We really owe this shit.
You know the bad thing is I'm older than that because I ain't even have bag milk. My shit came in a carton only.
Yeah, we had cartons too.
Bag milk was a thing though.
Stick the straw right in the middle.
That was that work.
That joint was that work. But
that joint like you was doing something. Like
that
is true though.
Yeah, you lived in the
cartons of milk. They got cups for that.
They walk up like, give me some strawberry.
They use y'all milk for the missing person.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Kids being classed like Susan. He said Susan's missing on the fucking side of the door. While you, teacher, the milk said Susan. She's right here.
That's the crazy part. Whatever happened to the kids on the milk carton?
Yeah, they don't put them on the milk cart no more. They flash them on your phone and across the fucking highways.
Right. Yo, that's why, because the internet, they said fucking carton, just put them on the...
Yeah, nobody looking at the fucking milk carton no more. I don't even see the kids. I don't even see the kids play the games on the cereal boxes no more.
They got that shit no more. I don't think it's no more.
It is. I still play the games on the cereal boxes.
Nigga, we don't got no fucking cereal in the house.
I mean, when I did eat cereal.
Is game still on there?
Yeah,
it's a little-
I'm about to go to Market
Y'all
That was
remember
the
the
shit.
y'all remember the toy used to be inside?
Yeah. Yo,
Fucking poison toy.
And
They
I
probably
had
shit
all these
kinds of shit
I
in
had
that
so
shit.
many motherfuckers in my house. EA know that. Listen, me and EA grew up in the same house, and we sitting there. John said, "We got the toy last time." You know what I mean? Like,
that was
damn, you
the
got
shit.
the toy last time. Let me get the toy this time.
You already had that one. Let me get that one.
Fucking kids
Bro,
don't
right.
care about that
You know,
Remember you had the collector joints, you could try to get the Monopoly shit?
right,
Like,
right.
yo, they had us fucked up.
Yo, we was
Ain't
on all that
nobody
shit.
not doing that shit.
Nobody
None
did
of
that
that
Nah,
shit.
they was
Never.
big cap.
Nobody
Yeah,
never
I'm about
won
to look that shit up.
No,
I
it
don't
was a
think nobody
scam. It
ever
was
That
a
was
scam.
big
Nobody
cat.
ever
Oh, shit.
won.
Damn.
That's the- they
Niggas
just
like,
say
let me get
Monopoly.
supersized fries, bitch, every
Yeah.
day just to try to win and shit.
Let me
Nobody
get
never
2
got it.
babies. Damn, that's crazy.
bullshit.
That's
No
very
legs
funny.
and no
That's crazy.
arms in the side.
Yeah, right. Yo, damn, that's very crazy.
Apple
Right?
pies was cracking
Times. You said the what?
McDonald's
Apple
apple
pies.
pies.
Yeah,
was
them,
cracking.
no, for real.
No, I never liked
I
those.
did. I
Yeah.
didn't
Them
like them
Jones
shits.
was rocking
What
and rolling.
type?
Yeah, no,
Oh
that's
my
nasty.
god.
Them Jones was rocking.
Them Jones was crazy.
I don't like nothing that like gush out like
We used to come from we used to go to Club McDonald's up Susquehanna. Coming in from going
I
out,
hate that
Club
motherfucking
Susquehanna.
What?
Club
That used to
McDonald's.
be rocking. Fuck you talking about? That joint used to be up. We used to be lit and shit. The parking lot with all the bike clubs.
Yes.
We used to be
Okay.
Country City motherfuckers. Cause that's some country shit.
Club
if you ever
Club
seen it.
McDonald's. Yeah.
It was
Shit,
Everybody
we
called
was
it
in
that
Florida.
joint.
It was a club Walmart.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
right.
lived in Florida. We was in fucking Florida,
that was
goddamn
the
it.
country. Yeah, we was
It
there.
wasn't even no
I
buses to
seen
get in
Walmart
goddamn
down there. They sold liquor and guns and
Yeah,
shit.
and
Damn,
Walmart.
that
you
shit
was
fucked my
right there.
head
Hell of a
up.
club.
They
Yeah.
killed a nigga
I
in
was-
Walmart
They do.
because he was
Yeah,
he was
like-
looking at a gun and shit in one of the aisles. A black boy. They killed him and shit a couple years ago. He just was looking at the gun. Them niggas came right around like that shit was a game.
How the fuck
Cops
they
came
do
around
that?
because the people called him. The Walmart people called him and saying
Cause you will be amazed if you from up north.
Yeah,
I was
real
amazed
shit.
and
Like, that
shit.
different.
I was just on the basketball team. We go make a stock on Walmart. Walk probably like, oh, these motherfuckers got guns. I'm gonna get the liquor and shit. I was like, oh shit.
Oh my
They smoked the
goodness.
nigga
I
there
ain't
like
know
that.
that shit.
They start putting liquor everywhere now. I see every market. They was going determined to get that liquor in our markets. Used to be a down south thing. Now that
Now
shit
that's some
everything.
of-
Do they
Okay.
got liquor or is it just still
No,
wine?
it's still
It's
wine.
wine. But I
about to
mean,
say,
I'm just
they
saying,
don't
they
know.
ain't
Because they got a
even said
monopoly
wine
on the
there.
liquor. Like, and that's even crazy too. You know what I mean? Like, even when you think about the, what's it called? The I don't want to say the shit wrong, prohibition or some shit like that. Before they legalized liquor, they took, because motherfuckers found that shit out from just like boiling water and shit. And they kind of took the bottom of that until niggas just stopped getting sick from it and they realized the amount you could consume.
Yeah.
So the government came in and put all this poison in the liquor so everybody could get sick. And then they wound up saying they banned liquor and shit in like 1921 or some shit. And then they went back and
Came
now
out with that
now
shit.
here you go to
Slapped
state
a
store.
rock on that bitch.
You know what I mean? They like, this our shit now, y'all. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I mean-
own all the liquors, all the everything.
Not corn liquor.
No, because that's made by your grandmama and your.
Some fresh.
Not that
All
calm.
shit.
No, for
But
real.
them
I used to
niggas-
swear on. I ain't gonna even tell y'all this shit because y'all gonna think.
You gotta say it. You gotta say it now.
You're already out there. You're on the
I always
you're
talk
already
You done
shit
stepped
about
out
me.
on the ledge. You got
I
to
used
jump
to
on.
think that the old heads rode they feet around in the motherfucking liquor.
Wait, I did that though.
What you should
Making wine. I did. Listen, I have a scar on my
Oh, yeah,
wrist right
making
now
wine.
because I grew up in
No,
a
I'm
speakeasy.
talking about
Listen,
corn liquor. Like I thought that shit.
roll their feet,
Their
roll their
toes and the
corns in
corn?
it.
the corn
got
on the
corns
toes.
They got corns on
That's
their
why I was
toes.
corn liquor. I'm done with you. Don't.
They
Yeah.
got corns.
The end of the
I don't
show.
even want to drink
So
no
the show's
goddamn
over
more.
too.
I don't even want to fucking drink nothing else.
But
That
people
shit
done
did
drunk some
cold.
wine that I made smashing it with my feet.
That's it.
Damn, why you gotta do it with your feet?
Cause
I'm
that's
not
what my
drinking
stepdad told me I had to do. I was a little kid. He used to
corn
make me
liquor.
take my
Oh
shoes
no,
off
that's
and
cool.
go jump in
No,
the
that was your
fucking
job.
yeah.
No,
I
that's
used to have
cool.
to smash
I just
the
was
fucking-
talking about like you just had a party last
Right.
week,
Oh,
and you in there making oh.
All right, so now do it seem so far fetched? Watching TV as a child, hearing about corn liquor, I see people jumping into grapes. They making wine. So how else do you
Okay,
make corn liquor?
I can see where you might have got that fucked up at.
Shit, when I was
Corn
young, I used to
liquor,
think
corn
that they made the people smaller and put them in the TV. That's how they was on TV.
Shit.
I might thought about that shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, look at them little ass niggas up there.
I used to think Mr. Rogers was talking to me and shit.
No, real shit.
I used to think Mr. Rogers, he was like, "Are you putting on your sweater?" I'm like, "Yes." Put my sweater on, Mr. Rogers. Can I go?
He just answering shit like, "You may." Motherfucker just come out of nowhere.
Now you think about that
shit.
Now that you think about Mr. Rogers, he probably was a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, he was a
No, they say that he was. They say he was.
Him,
Just
Pee
look
Wee
at him.
Herman.
Yeah, definitely.
Any nigga named Pee Wee is a goddamn pervert.
And Mr. Rogers.
I love Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. Mr.
That nigga was a pedophile.
He was.
That nigga's a freak.
That's a fucking movie. Shut up.
That bitch, fuck that bitch ass nigga
Tom Hanks. Oh, he's the biggest pedophile.
Would you be
That nigga said,
my neighbor?
that nigga said, "Hey, I got the vid. I'm gonna go move to Switzerland." Bye, niggas, and left. And we haven't heard from the nigga since.
They killed him a long
He over
time
there
ago.
fucking on kids.
Or he did.
Bitch ass nigga.
What happened to Mel Gibson?
Yo,
Damn.
what?
After he
All of
made
those
the
fucking
Passions of Christ, ain't word from the
he was-
street.
he
We ain't
was on-
heard from
they-
him since.
They put him on something cussing his
Mel ain't go crazy. He just living his life as a white Israelite.
All them
Sorry,
so-called
no, I just made that shit up. I just made that shit up.
Oh shit! Get on my fucking.
He said this nigga on Broad Ollie right now screaming at motherfucker. Like, bitch, you're going to hell, bitch.
Yeah, he cussed his daughter out, call her a bag of bitches.
Oh yeah, on the voicemail, right?
A bag of bitches?
Bag of bitches, and you know.
That's funny as shit.
He was sick of her. He was like, "You
She
was a
probably was like-
spoiled little bitch."
But she probably was.
I got a question for y'all. So when y'all was young, did y'all want to be like inventors? And if so, what did you like want to invent?
Money.
Spaceship.
Money, spaceship? What you got, Paulie?
She was stepping on grapes and shit.
Corn liquor machine.
Yeah, they make
The corn liquor machine so I can rest my toes. They drunk, waking me up 3 in the morning. Around these loud people got me fucking doing the Tootsie Roll inside the motherfucking bucket.
He was thinking about the corn liquor machine.
She had one of the same days. She that bitch trying to build that motherfucker.
He's very irky.
The hell with y'all.
What would you thinking,
No, that's
goddamn?
funny.
Making a car that fly.
Yeah.
I just wanted to fly.
They ain't
Oh.
gonna do that shit.
No, you know. So many years ago, they let it out that they had a car that fly. This is when Google first came out. That was one of the first things that I googled was flying cars.
Oh,
It
shit.
legit was a flying car. Let me see if I can pull it up. Legit flying car. Now a bunch of shit gonna come up now, but
Yeah.
it looked.
I found a new browser, by the way, that you could probably find it on.
DuckDuckGo is doing very
No, not
fucking
them.
shit now.
They brought out by Google. They got brought out by Google.
They some assholes.
No, but you gotta think about it, right? So they just said the other day, they said a bunch of shit in this last week. Motherfucker said they gonna
much.
build a train that's gonna go from Japan to the moon.
Yeah,
No, they ain't say
got
that.
shit.
Japan to the moon.
And then to Mars.
Not a train.
A train. That's what they said.
It's
A fucking
portal.
train.
It's a portal.
Shout out to
Lucci.
Lucci. Make sure you get them
I
Lucci
can't handle
toes.
that. A train.
A fucking train. They had
It's gonna take you-
had tracks.
So where the moon at? So you never
Water.
needed the rocket to go to the moon all this time?
No, all
So,
you need was a
fuck
fucking
outta here.
basement and a
Fuck
fucking
it,
good
yeah.
imagination.
And the green screen. And the green screen.
You go right to the moon.
Did y'all
You
see
gonna
this
take a train? I'm done.
Did
You can
y'all
take
see
a
this
train
shit?
to the moon. I'm done.
where they want to build?
I used to want to be a
fucking-
geographer. Like
wall.
that's some bullshit.
That's what you wanted?
Yeah, I was in college for like a whole 2 years, wasting time trying to be Indiana
shit.
Jones and shit. Like I really was on some shit.
Damn,
Like,
he's about to get his
Indiana
crocodile Dundee on him.
yeah, I found out how much they
Awesome.
like. You gotta get sponsored. They gotta give you like 300,000 for
That
you
shit
to
would've
dig
been
in the middle of the
hilarious if you did that
motherfucking
shit,
ground
though.
in
Yo, I'd
watch
Cairo
that shit.
somewhere. That was some bullshit. They broke that shit down. I'm like, oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. What you was about to say real quick?
No, did y'all see the joint where they got this new city they about to build that's going to be like glass walls and shit, and you could get from one end of it. Y'all haven't seen that shit?
Man,
They been talking about this shit non-stop since the nigga said it. Some rich ass motherfucker in the Middle East said he gonna make a vertical town or vertical city, and everybody gonna live in that bitch, and you gonna be able to walk 5 minutes from where you live at and find every single thing that you need. It's gonna be long as shit. They showed a copy of how they would do it if they did that shit in fucking New York. They
Wow.
took everybody and put them in, like they literally boxing these people in and having them behind a mirror. It's called like a mirror town or something like that. But that shit is a real joint. They about to invest in they invested in that shit now.
Yeah.
So all the
stupid.
glass storm, all the glass and kill all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, some crazy shit gonna happen. Look, Look,
Yeah.
what's the
Now,
name of
all
it?
this,
That
all the
shit's crazy.
glass shattered. Them niggas is dead as
Look at all
shit,
these
right?
flying cars. All these
Flying glass
cars.
everywhere.
Shit.
Yeah,
He said
but yeah, I told you,
I'm about to
motherfuckers got
find
flying
that
cars.
shit.
They got all these flying cars. I like back then they had it when Google first came out. I said I'm googling flying cars.
They
That
had
shit
it
was on
since
there.
like what's them Jones? Back to the Future.
Yeah,
had
of
flying
course.
cars.
predicted that it was
Of
gonna be in
course.
2015 that we got that joint.
No, but we got this.
We been had them.
Yeah, that's real shit. But we got all this downgraded ass fucking DNA when we really are fucking flying cars. And
But like, what's
I
the
just hate it.
airplane?
Exactly.
An airplane is us really being able to teleport.
Cause that's what got it.
Because an airplane could be like a flying car
Yeah.
in a sense. It
It
got
is.
wheels and then take off from the wheels.
It's a
and it start-
submarine
and it
because that's
start
water
flying.
that shit flying through. That's water. So it's like a submarine with wings.
So it ain't far fetched for
Yeah.
the shit that fly. Most shit except. Yeah, helicopter got wheels and shit. No, helicopter don't got no fucking
I ain't
wheels.
fucking with no helicopter. You
Sorry,
know what's
wait,
most
Yeah, ever since
dangerous
Kobe, niggas ain't
transportation?
fucking with helicopters. That
Oh
shit.
shit.
over.
What, for
Yeah.
100 miles? 100
I
mile
wasn't
long
fucking
city?
with them before
Yeah.
that. Nigga,
Me
you
either,
tripping.
but he
Really
stamped
making this
it.
joint right now
definitely
though.
stamped
Shit crazy.
But the
Rest
thing
in
about that
peace
is
to
like
the GOAT.
the motherfuckers don't realize with this Saudi Arabia plan to build the glass wall that's 100 miles long, they don't realize that they actually putting you in a fucking prison.
Real
You know what I mean? You
shit.
can't
It's
leave
FEMA
outside
camp.
of it. You can't go outside of this joint. Look, once they start building that shit, like
It's a FEMA camp.
you can't leave out of there. You know what I mean? You stuck in there, and then they take the whole community and put everybody in, and every 9 million residents they want to have inside of this motherfucker.
Oh,
you know what I
hell
mean?
no.
They right by the water. You can't even go to that bitch. You can't even leave out of that motherfucker.
Shit happened, you done
You know what I mean?
yourselves. You
Like that's
done.
a bad joint.
I don't want to do that.
I would never.
I was about to ask y'all, would y'all do that?
Fuck
Fuck
no.
no.
I'm cool. Listen,
They got
I'm
everything
next.
you need 5 minutes away from you.
I don't care.
It's like, no, they gotta be a
I'll
joint.
just-
If you give me a stipend of $1 million,
Stop saying you do all this shit for money.
that's only why niggas do shit.
You a nigga. Damn.
I got
It's third dimensional.
I got
Like,
5
they gonna have
children.
flying shit and all that shit.
that check.
I wouldn't take
No,
that
it
shit. Fuck
depends.
that.
It gotta be a certain amount of
You
time.
gotta
I
watch
do
this
it.
joint. It'll take you
I'm
20.
watching that.
It's taking you 20 minutes to
That
get from
shit
one
crazy.
end to the
$5
other.
million.
What the fuck they driving? What you flying in?
That is
they
a
gonna get
portal. I'm telling you, it's a fucking portal. Listen.
No, how you
Alright,
taking
y'all.
the train to
Alright.
the
This has
moon?
been good. Up next, Paulie and the gang.
Gang.
Party in the gang.
Yeah, I mean, dancing ain't even no fucking music on.
You gotta send me
They'll
that
just
joint.
race it to the bag.
You gotta send me that.
She is so juicy.